All right, settle down, settle down. It's your favorite half-giant Hagrid, coming at you live from me hut. And let me tell you, it's not just blast-ended scroots you gotta look out for. Today, we're talking about something much scarier: relationships. Specifically, we're starting a new series, the Red Flag Alphabet, and today's letter is C. That's C as in chaos, confusion, and crikey, why did I ignore that? These are the words that pop up and should make you pause, like seeing a three-headed dog where a puppy should be. I've seen it all, from wizards hiding dragon eggs to people hiding their true intentions. It's a proper mess out there. So I've put together a list of C words that are bigger warning signs than a "Beware of the Acromantula" sign posted at the edge of the Forbidden Forest. We're gonna break it down, get real, and talk about the stuff that makes you go, that's a bit dodgy. It's time to get your wands out, or, just your common sense, and see if any of these sound a bit too familiar. So grab your tea, get comfy, and let's dive into the crazy, complicated, and sometimes catastrophic world of C red flags. Have you seen these in the wild? Have you the one waving these flags? No judgment here. Well, maybe a little. Let me know in the comments as we go. We're all just trying to navigate this magical mess called love without getting our hearts stomped on by a hippogriff. Let's do this! When they want to be close right away, like meet the parents on day 2 close. A bit much, innit? Slow down, you animal. Casual is fine, but when they're so casual you don't even know if you're dating. That ain't casual, that's confusing. They say you're their crush, but it means nothing? That's like me saying Norbert's just a lizard. It's a dragon. They have the same fight with the same ex, on a loop. It's a pattern, a copy-paste disaster. Seriously, delete that noise. Cheating means they're not loyal. And honestly, a lack of loyalty is how you end up with more exes than Gringotts has galleons. A coward who runs from every tough talk. If they can't face a conversation, they'll never face a real problem with you. They just cut you off. No explanation, no goodbye. 1 minute you're there, the next you're ghosted. Proper rude, that is. Suddenly they're colder than a Dementor's handshake. That emotional chill? It'll freeze the warmth right out of a relationship, trust me. Having a crush is fine, but when you plan your whole life around them before you've even said hello? Red flag. And when that crush comes crashing down, it's wasak. Your heart feels like it's been trampled by my brother Grop. You have a massive crush, but they don't like you back. Chasing that is like trying to tame a Hungarian horntail. Crushing on someone who's taken? You're setting yourself up for trouble. That's a bludger heading straight for your heart. Don't do it. So, this crush is complicated, they've got baggage. It's kinda like adopting a niffler that's already wanted for grand larceny. Fun, yeah, but super risky. Now you're fighting with their friends or maybe even their ex? If your crush brings drama and third parties, honestly, just walk away. Like now. They conceal things, they don't ask for consent, and just ignore you when you say no. This isn't just a red flag, it's a full-on siren. Their heart is closed off because they can't move on from an ex. You can't fill a cauldron that's already full, see? Their heart was closed, and then bam, they're with someone new. They didn't move on, they just found a new distraction. They leave you with no closure, making you feel like a fool for wanting it. You're not a fool for wanting answers. They cheat, so they're not loyal, and you feel dumb for trusting them. But, don't blame yourself for their bad choices, ever. So, you finally confess your feelings and, ouch, they hit you with the classic, "I don't love you." That hurts more than a Whomping Willow smackdown, seriously. Endless confrontations with their ex that, you keep getting dragged into. This isn't a relationship, it's basically a lifelong subscription to their drama. You broke the no-contact rule for an ex, and, well, they totally made you look like a fool. It's a trap, a big, hairy trap. Blimey, that was a lot, wasn't it? The letter C is clearly cursed. From cowards to cheaters to complicated crushes, these are the warning signs you just can't ignore. Think of me as your friendly groundskeeper for the heart, just trying to help you avoid the nasty creatures lurking in the dark. Your happiness is honestly more important than putting up with someone else's chaos. Remember to keep your eyes peeled for these red flags in your own life, whether it's a new spark or an old flame. Don't be a dunderhead and ignore the signs. You deserve someone who's more of a hippogriff, majestic and respectful once you get to know him, not a scroot that's just gonna burn you. Your heart is not a place for someone to park their baggage and drama. It's a magical place, and you should only let the good sorts in. Be smart, be safe, and for goodness sake, be picky. You wouldn't just pet any old dragon, would you? Now, I want to hear from you lot. What C red flags did I miss? Have you ever had to deal with a copy-paste partner or a closure walatanga situation? Spill the tea or the pumpkin juice in the comments below. Let's help each other out. And don't forget to like and subscribe, or I'll set fang on ya. Just kidding. Mostly. Take care of yourselves out there.